Give me 1 second. Let me get the music going. Yippee. Hello, everyone. We're gonna start in a bit. You just close that. Guess I'll minimize that. We don't really need it to be completely open like that. Move this over to here. Flip Hawka. Hi. Yeah, I'm happy you're here. Hello. Yes. I am gonna quickly adjust some stuff real quick before we start. Also, do tell me if the music's too loud before you go, please. I need to know. Is the music too loud? Is it at a good volume? Do I need to lower it? Do I need to put it louder? I don't know. Because I adjust it to my own personal liking, to be fair. Okay, let me just adjust something. Denoise. Then we go to performance. And we do persistent data. We go to color management. We change it from AGX to standard. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's switch over to my face. So I can say hello to everyone officially. Because I can. Hello, how are you guys doing? I managed to fix my lip syncing, and honestly, it's pretty good. Look how bouncy I am. I love bounciness. One thing that's bothering me a little, let me adjust that. What microphone is it using? It should be here. Face tracking. What microphone are you using? Stereo. It is using the correct microphone. Too bad there's no setting. Just A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. Yeah, I'm like looking at the settings. Give me a sec. Well, whatever. I don't need to look at those anyways. Let's minimize that screen. Anyways, today we're gonna be working on Peddles and his model cube. Put that at 1. It's like the typical stuff I do. Let me do boop. Let me do this, and then we delete 1/2. We do vertices. And then we add a mirror to this. I guess I should import the... Turn the clipping. And duplicate it. There we go. And we should really import some references. So we got this reference, we got this reference, we got this reference, and we got this reference. You'll see what I'm talking about in a bit. These are all references that I'm gonna show you guys that I was sent by Peddles for his little chibi model. Here we go. The one I'm probably gonna be using is this one where he's facing forward. And yeah, though for the most part, the character's pretty simple. Redeem God. Oh God, no, Archie, no! God! Why? Why are you like this? Huh? You fiend. You fiend. Why? Why are you like this? My God. Hello. Hi, Archie. How are you doing? Hey, look, I managed to fix my lip sync. I actually look like I'm talking normally now. At least I like how this looks. Maybe it varies depending on how you define good lip sync. But yeah. Anyways, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Has your day been very good? I hope it has. Also, you'll notice I'm very bouncy. To be fair, the song that's playing right now is pretty banger. Haste has good music. But yes, I am bouncy boy, and I look so cool when moving around. This is how I'm actually moving, by the way. I can dance now. Guys, this is so cool. I can dance. I'm not rigid and stone-faced. I can actually be the boy. Also, I'm working on something. Oh, okay. By the way, with this nowadays, I can do stuff like this. Give me a sec. Where is it? It was under characters, animations. Oh, there we go. Idle animation. I swear I had it somewhere. But yeah, I can wave my arm. Look, I'm saying hello to you. It's so cool. Wave arm. I can also just wave my hand. Hi. Hi. How you doing? I can wave both my hands. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Hi. and then I just have default, which is just this. It's pretty cool. There's other stuff. Is there dance? High rhythm dance. Ah, yeah, baby. Look at me go. There's also this one. And then there's also this one. And then I am schmooing. Oh yeah, look at that. I got them schmoos, bro. Holy. I am so cool. Guys, I practiced this choreography. It's insane. Yeah, look at me go. Oh yeah, I'm getting up close and dirty. Yeah. Oh, I'm going away. Oh, dance over here. Woo, woo, yeah. Go back to the camera, and then just whoa, and then I'm going away. I'm down here. Oh, I'm back. I'm back here. Oh yeah, baby. Let's go back to default. Oh, that give me a sec. You're so close, bro. Wait, where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're back to normal. I like this. Anyways, enough of dilly-dallying. Let's get started with the work that we gotta do today. Ugh. Close and dirty. Hey, yo! To be fair, you can feel free to clip that. you can clip it. I wouldn't mind. It'd be great for when I make YouTube shorts. Anyways, let's switch over to Blender. Where is it? Oh, yeah, there we go. Man, my hands are hot. I guess it is pretty hot today. But yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're gonna be working on this. Now, it is quite a bit. Like this looks really cute. I like these. Peddles sent them to me as like reference that I need to use. And that's what I intend on doing. And we're gonna just duplicate this little guy. And we're gonna use him as a reference. So for that, we gotta scale this down. And we gotta center this little dude. I wonder if Peddles is gonna join the stream today. It'd be nice if he joined the stream. Peddles is so cool. Is that centered? Yeah, it looks centered. Anyways, let's lower the opacity of this. There we go. This should make it so it's easier to see this. Oh, and apparently Honkai Star Rail got an update. That was cool to see. Even though they've had several updates. In my opinion, at least. I have never played the game. Seems interesting, though. Okay, we need a side profile of Peddles' face. At least his Chibi version. And from what I can see, there isn't really a side profile. So I'm just gonna do some guesswork and just say it's like this. I sent a preview of what I'm working on. Oh, you sent it on Discord? I'm assuming? I'm assuming here, alright? I don't know. Yes. Yo, that looks cool. Oh my god, is that the artwork? I like that. That is a cool character. Who is that tied up there? That's an actual person that's been impaled as a scarecrow. That is terrifying. I don't know how to react to that. That is very scary. Why are you making such spookiness? Spooky art. Spooky month is over. We're heading towards Christmas. Why are you making spooky art? Speaking of Christmas, I gotta work on the Christmas thing. I haven't been working on it at all. Always has been. I'm just gonna skip that. She's a bit deranged? Only a bit. She's only a little bit deranged, guys. Don't worry. Only a little bit. She's only slightly mentally unstable. Don't worry, guys. I can fix her. I am a demon clown after all. I can fix anything. No, I cannot fix your marital issues. No matter how hard I try. I don't worry, you can make her worse. Oh god. I can make her worse, guys. Don't worry. Alright, and the helmet just seems to be a sphere. It's literally just a sphere. If I quickly... well, I want to keep it centered. If I quickly take a look, it's just le ball. Like, I can just delete that and then SC0. Actually, no. That actually keeps the shape of the helmet. We're just gonna deselect this part. SZ0. There we go. Now we have the basic shape of the helmet. Thankfully, when it comes to chibi characters, they're really easy to translate in Blender. Very quick to make their model, or like base model rather. Especially with something like Chibi Peddles. Very cute. I'm gonna have to stylize him with a shader. As for his fin... his fin seems to be like a little triangle. It doesn't need all these faces.
Well done, Fox. You now have the second spellstone.
And with scales gone...
I'm just gonna skip that. And that. And that. There we go, we got a new song. Is the fin... okay, let me look at this closely. It doesn't... it always is just like a little triangle. But I'm pretty sure it's kind of like a this shape. And it just like adjusts to the side of Peddles' head. Depending on his mood, I think. Oh no, it's always on the side of his head. Okay. So if we do this, we rotate this like this and put it there. We do 7. There we go. And that can be adjusted to anywhere, honestly. Alright, next, his little arms. And his body, I guess. Let's get his body right. Let me just scale it down. That way it's easier to adjust like this. And he just has no neck, because Chibi. Here we are. He has such a small little body. Oh, the guy on the skewer portal. Okay. Fair enough. There. Turn off. Oh. Best part, the initial setting this stuff up is just low poly. So even you, yes, you at home, you can make Chibi Peddles too. If you really wanted to. I'm not gonna give you a step-by-step tutorial, but hey, you can follow along. See what you make. Yes. Heck, you can make your own custom little chibi and send it to me on my Discord server later. I'll look at it. I'll even give you tips if you really need them. Me? Yes, you at home. You too can make this little chibi character. Let me just move this. Isn't that exciting? Isn't that just such a cool prospect? Well, this is less of a that and more of a this. Let's make an arm. Okay, so for the most part, Chibi Peddles, he has like the sleeves here separated with his little arm, and then he has like little balls for hands with like one thumb. Yeah, he has like one little thumb. We can just kind of do a Eric. Sorry. Ooh, StarCraft lose for Zerg sound effect or whatever it's called. Cylinder. Cylinder. Let me lower the poly count. Bruh. What is this? Oh, supersonic racing. Supersonic racing. Everybody supersonic racing. Everybody supersonic racing. Everybody supersonic racing. Everybody, 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 woo, yeah, everybody, everybody, yeah, everybody supersonic racing, on the ground, everybody supersonic racing, time to look around, everyone supersonic racing, everybody supersonic racing. It is a really good Sonic song. Are you kidding me? Why wouldn't you like this? For Sonic Racing. Everybody supersonic racing. The fire burn. Everybody, yeah. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Supersonic racing. Supersonic body. Everybody, everybody. Let me just skip that. Para para bum ba ba para bum para bum ba para bum para bum pararam ba 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 para ba ba para bum ba para bum para bum ba para bum para bum ba para bum ba 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 para ba ba para bum ba para bum ba para bum. Ba 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 da ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum ba 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 da ba ba bum ba 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 da ba ba bum ba 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 da ba ba bum ba da 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 da.
Hey, you stay away, you stinking furball, or me.
Ah, a new song. Alright, how are we gonna make the feet? The feet! Why are you singing the... I don't know. Was I? Okay, how do the feet look? The feet. Alright, simple enough. Here, we can use... Let's see. We can use this foot as a reference. Feet? Yes, the feet. The feet. Give me 1 second. Much better. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. We love feet. Feet are great. We should have more feet in the world. And if you think that's weird, then you're just not a feet enjoyer. You're not a true feet person. You have to dedicate your whole body and mind to feet to truly understand the significance of feet. Only then can you truly ascend to your true form of feedom. I know, truly aspiring. It's truly a feat of engineering. That's why it's named that way. Engineers love feet. Did you know that? Banning sorry for being a too simp. Toe simp. No. There we go. I have adjusted the feet. I gotta adjust the feet further. There, much better. Let me just adjust all of this. I'm just gonna adjust all this stuff. Much better. And we just extrude like this, scale it up a little. And there you go. We got feet. Now to adjusting this a little. And then it's as simple as just for thickness. Yes, indeed, feet have thickness. It's wonderful, I know. Amazing, some might say. Now keep in mind, he does indeed have leg, as you can see here. He have leg. It's the follow-up for the absolute cinema that was feet. We love legs. Legs are so good. Bro got legs. Yes, indeed. Truly an astounding follow-up, I know. Who would have guessed it? That feet would be followed up by leg. Mario?
Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know your smile, your voice, just like that. You talk to me and I smile right back. I don't believe in
And what comes after feet? Leg, of course. And I'm guessing it'll bend like right here, so this is where we gotta add our knee.
I saw the sparkles in your eyes. Your soothing words make me feel right. I would be glad to stay in your sight. Let's fade into this mystery. Same words, is this the first time? As if I'm stuck in a
There we go.
I'm lost in sweet illusion. Turn me into a sensation. Take me far where stars are still asleep. You and me will live forevermore. I will follow you, my destiny. Won't you get my feet back on the ground? I'm getting played by you, deja vu. Where did we meet before? Just like this. I know you smile, your voice just like that. You
Why does this make me think of...
smile right back. I don't believe
What song is this? It's right there. You can see the song. It's right there. That's the title. I don't know if you'll find it. It's called Deja Vu and then Japanese characters, but I don't know what it's from either. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to search the title, you can use Google Translate, I guess. Or just like scan the text down there with Google. That's what I would do. That's what I would have did. Alright, let's give him pants, guys. Because right now he has no pants on. He's very indecent. How could you, Peddles? You're so indecent. Not wearing pants. Heathen. I tell you, heathen. Yes, this is indeed Doom music, by the way. You're not imagining things. You never wear pants? You're a rat? Well, that's no excuse. You should always wear pants. How dare you? Indecent behavior. That has no elegance behind it. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Spy X Family. And I just like the elegance, man. He's so cool. There. That was from Plants vs. Zombies 2, apparently. Okay. Much better. Here we go. Now we just adjust it to be straight like this. So we do scale X 0. And as for this, we do like a this. And then the faces that are here, we just delete these. And there we go. We kind of have the shape of a pair of pants. But wait, there's more. We do this. There, just make that straight. There. It's just so the geometry's nice. What command did I use to straighten it? Secret. No, I'm just kidding. It's, you just press S, and then, in this situation, I would press Z, and then you just press 0. And that zeroes it out. In like a straight line. And it's the same with this. It's like, oh, this isn't straight. You just do S, X, 0. And there you go. It's perfectly straight now. Isn't that neat? Okay, so the pants go down like this. The beginning of the pants or shorts or trousers, as the British might say, are like this. Do you call them trousers? That command doesn't work on you? Damn. Truly innovative. Let me just adjust this to match the shape of the pants. There we go, new song. Let me just adjust stuff. Alright, and this is how he's looking. Not too bad, not too bad. I just noticed he has like a tiny sash. Oh my god. That's so cute. Though it just looks like it's a print on the side of his pants more than anything. Oh, he's so cute. And then the other thing is that he has a little vest too. He has a little bullet vest. Isn't he so cute? He's just a little guy. Yeah. Alright, and when it comes to the vest, we delete those vertices there. And this goes down like this. And it rounds off, basically. You just delete that edge there. So he is no longer edging. Damn, truly sad. He can no longer edge. It is truly a sad situation. Circle. It's so sad what happened to Steve. Who the heck Steve Jobs should lick my balls? You mean brimming, right? Yes, brimming. Totally. That's totally what I meant. We just make a cube, make it really small. Le small cube. It's pretty chill today, honestly. All things considered. It's pretty relaxing. Give me a sec, I have a Discord notification. Apparently it's regretfully mine. For the artist of the original Chibi. Okay. Apparently the original artist is called Chill. The one who made the little, like, chibis. Little pouches. And then we just... I guess we should also do this. Okay. And now we just put these in place. Apparently that wasn't the edge. There we go. Oh my god, this is from Pizza Tower. Yes. I'm sorry if I'm being very boring, by the way. I'm concentrating. There we go. Wow! Oh my god. That's some good line work. Well done. I'm liking this a lot. Very cool. Can't wait to see what the final thing looks like. You're gonna take a break now? Aw. Oh well. There we go. Make them a little bit more flat. Ooh, Zelda music. As for the sound, let me look at that sash. Okay. So we just do There. And then this part stays sharp. There, he has a simple little 3D sash. That I can scale to be really, really flat. And that I can add... one loop here. One loop there. There we go. And then we just do this. There. Now what I can do is bend it. I know I said I didn't know if I want to make it 3D, but I guess it looks good. There. It looks cute. There we go. That way you can't look up into the pants. It's just one solid shape, basically. As for the vest, that can stay as is. I don't really mind. It's just the pants that I wanted to do that for. Okay. And he's gonna mostly have a 2D mouth. And eyes. For maximum customization. Draw from a low angle. Yeah, honestly. Draw from a low angle. Or draw from fisheye perspective, or draw from, like, force perspective. Like, anything that you draw like that just instantly looks amazing. No matter what you do. I'm debating if I want to make the... You know what? I'll make the helmet 3D. Or, well, it's already 3D, but you get that... Actually, you don't get what I'm talking about. The eyes for the helmets, or the eye holes for the helmet are going to be 3D. Oh, this is from Final Fantasy. It did sound like Final Fantasy, to be fair. Do I want to make it all one solid object? Well, for this section here... Do I want to put a gap there? Nah, for the most part, there's never a gap there, but the shape is there. So what I could do is select all of this and extrude Y. And then extrude that in. Delete that face. There, that looks much better. Now, I know what you're gonna say. Well, you know your swagger, this looks all weird. Well, he's missing one arm. Well, all transforms, right? And then we do Shift E, and then we do Mirror Global X. And bam, there we go. We have another arm. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I thought so. You silly goober. What did you think I was gonna do? I guess I should do that with these two. There we go, now they're perfectly mirrored. I guess we don't ever see the side. Right, we gotta make his tail. His tail is part of it too. Thankfully, we have a lot of references of the tail. Is there any straight reference? Not particularly. Other than, like, I don't know, this one. I guess if we angle it like this... Or, no, what am I doing? Instead of this, I'll angle the artwork. There. So now all we gotta do is this. Move that to there. Move this to here. I don't know. Stuff's looking kind of whack. I'm just gonna do this real quick. There. 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 Let me add 2 loops there. Scale X 0. Why does this sound like something out of the Avengers music? There. Hmm. Ooh, Hollow Knight music. There. The City of Tears in Hollow Knight has such lovely music, bro. Ah. I felt something on my leg, and I did not like it. Hmm. There. And so now we add a mirror modifier. But instead of X, we do Y. There we go. And we have like a crab claw thing kind of like going on here, but it's easy to adjust that. We just do this. There we go. Much better. Oh, it's the repo music. Yes, I like repo. The repo music goes so hard though. Like, they did not need to go this hard with the repo music, but they did, and I can appreciate that. Like, I feel like this is way better to just do it like this. The geometry he had before was a nightmare. Oh, hey, Wilku! Oh my god, I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. I'm very concentrated. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make the tail geometry good. Like, look at this, and then look at this. Like, it looks so much better. Like, let me just delete those faces there. I'm also listening to the Repo soundtrack, apparently. And honestly, it sounds sick. They did such a good job with Repo soundtrack. Here, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do this. There. What about this one? Oh yeah, that deforms nicely. And let's turn on X-ray. And we're just gonna adjust the model to the shape of the tail. We just do. Okay. Now let's fuse them. Well, first, do that. And then let's do a Boolean unite with this. Apply, delete the original, and now we do this. Or we do M like this. There. This is all just to get correct geometry. You just do that. And do that. Hell yeah. Okay, and now we're left with like similar shapes on every side. Oh, that's not exactly what I want to do. I want to do that. There. Okay. That's a good shark tail. We're just gonna delete that. And there, we have our shark tail. Rotate Z 90. How big is his tail compared to his body? I'd say like that size. Maybe a little longer, like there. There. He just has such a tiny little tail. Alright, and now we select everything and we shade smooth. Or shade auto smooth, I guess. Nah, shade smooth. Shade auto smooth. Alright. And now... Aha! Found one. There. Now I think I'm done. Okay. We add a subdivision surface. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba ba bum. Best views on the jug. I already heard that song. Edge crease. Much better. Okay, and then as soon as we paint it, it should look normal. Though it seems shade smooth is enough. Yeah, once I add a subdivision to the head, it looks way better. Subdivision to the body. That looks way better too. Join those together. We add a subdivision surface to these. Add a subdivision to those. Subdivision surface to this. You just select this. And do this and do edge crease. Like that. Honestly, that looks good. I feel like there's perfect. All right. Join those. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-da-ba, da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-bum, bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum-ba-bum, ba-bum. Much better. All right. I think I'm done when it comes to modeling the main model. There. I'm just gonna save this as Chibi Peddles. Why is everything in caps lock? Ugh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the base model is done. But my back is hurting. It's pretty hot and I'm pretty tired. So, I think I'm done for today. Oh wow, I've only been streaming for 1 hour? Oh no, it's 2 hours basically. Alright. I've been streaming for like 2 hours. It makes sense. I'm pretty tired today, to be fair. I didn't wake up pretty good. And honestly, I started streaming pretty late. It's mostly because my sleeping schedule hasn't been completely 100% fixed yet. I gotta fix it eventually, though. for now, Peddles, at least the Chibi version, his model is halfway there. For now, let's give some stuff some basic materials. So for example, this, we can do a new material, call it vest. And we can go here, call this one vest pouches. And we call this one arms, wrist, hands, body, or I guess torso. Shorts, legs, head, fin, helmet. There you go. I think that's everything, right? Let me just do that real quick. Yeah. And so now if we go to this, he should be completely white. But then what we can do is add a basic material to all this. Kind of like that. We can grab this nice color here. Grab that exact color. Oh, I forgot to make his little thumb. Yeah, simple enough. Set origin, geometry. We add a few more loops there. DX. Let's quickly center them. There, perfectly centered. Object, Control A, there. Perfect. When we select this, ouch. Let me just drop that. Tail. Arm cloth. New. And we're gonna call this arm sleeve. The hell? What is this song? Let's do that on this side too. There. Assign. Wait, I think I know why. Give me a sec. Assign. And then we just do... There. And so now it has a perfect, like, separation. Torso can just be that color. There. It's that same color. And helmet is that color. Okay, I think that's good. As for the eyes, I'm gonna make the eyes just 2D. Yeah? I mean, yeah, let's leave that for the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently this one wasn't subdivided. Much better. Shade smooth. I love how I said I'm done for today, but I'm still working. Because I don't know. I guess I like to make myself suffer. In any case, I think now I'm done. I am far too tired. Well, I'm just gonna send them this. I'm just gonna delete that. Rotate Z -90. There. And I'm just gonna send this to Peddles. GZ. Put that on top of the Z line. There. Okay. Honestly, it looks really nice. I like it. There we go. I'm done. Honestly, I feel like it's quite a bit of progress. We can just quickly... Oh, delete that and do Shift A. What? Force field. We can do light, area light, and we can do like a boop, a boop, scale it up, do like a this, and then we do like okay, I'll do blue, and then shift the X, rotate Z. And we make this one like a nice orangish. And then shift D, rotate Z. And we make this one like a white. And we make it more powered. And one more thing. Let me just go here. And just... up the metallic on that. Then we just do this. Okay. There we go. Now I'm done. So this is how the model is gonna look, honestly. It looks very claymation, but that's like... this is not how the final model, per se, will look. We're gonna add detail to it, where he's gonna have a face, and yeah. But for now, he looks very claymation, and I think it's pretty cute. I like it. I'll probably keep this as like a version and then just add his face on it. Because honestly, it does look pretty cute. I like it. But yeah. Very cool. Pretty proud of this. Anyways. I'm just gonna switch it over for now. I am tired. Face big. Anyways, I will see you guys later. I had quite a bit of fun just modeling this. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If you want to catch me when I'm live, turn on my notifications. And if you want to, I don't know, maybe see more of my artwork, you can go to my DeviantArt. I post stuff on there sometimes. And there's also a lot of other stuff, to be fair, that I do on the occasion. I also play some games occasionally on this channel. If you want to support me, you can support me through Ko-Fi right here. It's right there. It's pretty cool. And yeah, I post stuff on Blue Sky too, so you can see whenever I do some random post. I don't post often though, so don't expect anything incredibly crazy, because I don't know, I don't really do anything incredibly crazy. Anyways, I will see you guys later. If you got to this point and you're watching the VOD, comment down below. Potato. Yes. Yes, that sounds about right. Comment down below potato. I don't know. I'm in the mood for potatoes right now, I guess. Anyways, I will see you guys later. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. I hope you have a nice day. Oh, I hope you have a nice day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yippee, yippee, yippee. I love the fact that I can wave now. This is very cool. so relaxing. I hope you guys have a nice day. I'm gonna mute real quick.